Yeah, I met Chris Davis. What an observant person he was. He looked at me. I even looked him in the eye. I said, keep looking at me until you see me. And I guess he said, what is this guy doing?
Congrats on the film. It's amazing. The first thing I wanted to ask you about it was in any movie about someone's life, I think things can be changed and smoothed out just to make it more of a movie. Uh, was there anything that you wanted to make sure was as accurate to your life as possible?
Well, the movie is really about Hollywood. There's so many things that were taken out of the movie. And you know what? I wish they had been taken out of my life as well. It was a good experience. They showed the journey in art as best it could be presented. I'm happy with the movie because it entertained me. Can you imagine all the things that happen to you can become entertaining after a while? That's what I found.
What moment in the film was the most powerful for you to see reenacted?
I saw the young boy, the young George Foreman, moving into these houses with these rusty old refrigerators and stoves. People left them behind because they didn't work. And I'd forgotten those things in my life because you start thinking about income tax, paying bills, trying to meet this, and you forget about where I had really come from. I cried when I saw that part.
And he was amazing, and Chris Davis did such a great job playing you as well. Did you have any conversations with him or advice for him as the movie was being made?
Yeah, I met Chris Davis. What an observant person he was. He looked at me. I even looked him in the eye. I said, keep looking at me until you see me. And I guess he said, what is this guy doing? And I taught him about rage and what really rage was. I didn't just hit the bag. I tried to destroy the bag. And he took it and went to work with it. Chris Davis, great actor.
I think whether or not people know about boxing or anything like that, they're going to be just so inspired seeing your story. What do you think it is just about you that has let you persevere and accomplish all the things that you have?
When you come from such little, like I've told everybody all day, I didn't have hope. Can you imagine living in this life without hope? I did that way. I didn't find hope until later on in life. And they would get in there and find out those who don't have hope, if they can see my life, they'll realize they can do anything.
Yeah. And I think it's my last one for you, but it's, I can't imagine this is the first time someone's tried to make a movie about you. Like, were there projects that you turned down along the way before this came along?
A lot of projects were started, and it wasn't about me because I had too much of my story to tell on. But then you look back, you get bigger than everything that has happened to you, and it's time to reveal those secrets. It's not easy to reveal secrets, things that you try to hide from, but they are played out in a movie, in art. And I was able to sit there and say, this is the right time.
That's amazing. Well, I think that's all I've got for you. But thank you again, man. It's an incredible movie. You have an incredible story. So thanks.
Thanks for having me.